ever wake up in the morning and think to yourself, I think my family doesn't care for me. I think they all, they don't really appreciate me, you know? Well, that's exactly what this TikToker did. He faked his own death, okay? To find out who cares, right? And then he shows up at the funeral. So David Barton, he's 45. His wife and children decided to prank friends and family members to find out what they really thought of him. I'd assume. Listen, I'm sorry, but how out of your mind? All right, listen. How out of your mind do you have to be to fake your own death just to see if people care about you? I don't know. This is all a little strange to me. So I guess, the children took the time to write on social media, say, why is life so unfair? Why you were going to be a grandfather, blah, blah, blah. So they're really, really trying to sell it, right? So I guess the funeral was held, I guess, near the city of Liege, wherever that is, I don't know, and so everybody's at the ceremony, and then they hear a helicopter flying in, right? So she listens to the helicopter. I guess, obviously, this says, the prank didn't sit well with viewers. Many people criticized them for being cruel, which, I mean, you fake your own death to prove a point. Or I don't know, to prove that people care about you. I don't know. I feel like, what? I don't get it. As you see here, whoever this guy is to their family, maybe a brother or cousin, whatever, coming out hugging them. It's just like, look at what he's causing people just over a prank. He's causing people to break down, cry. This ain't right, man. It's not right. Look at this guy. He's distraught. I'm sure he was close to this guy. He does this? Look at him. His face all red. Come on, dude. Apparently, he says, nobody sees me. We all grew apart. I felt unappreciated. That's why I wanted to give them a life lesson. All right, let me put this in perspective for you. Let's say somebody close to you, okay? Somebody you had a falling out with. Well, not a falling out, but you just don't talk that much, but you're still really close, and you'll see him every once in a while. Imagine they fake their own death, right? You show up to the funeral, you're breaking down. And then he shows up in a helicopter. It's like, you got to think, what is wrong with this person? There's got to be something wrong with him. And then he goes on to say, that proves who really cares. Those who didn't come did contact me to meet up. So that means, they heard that he died, or in quotations died. They saw whatever the funeral, but then they saw the video of him coming in on a helicopter, that he's alive, and then they texted him to meet up. So in a way, yeah, I guess he did find out who really cares. So he goes, so in a way, I did win. But dude, I guess he did feel some type of remorse, because he says after seeing the response from his loved ones, Barton said, as soon as I, started seeing the videos of him crying, he said, I wish I would have canceled the whole thing. Never did it. But it was too late. He said, well, why have you done this? But, you can't just take that back. He goes, I'm sorry to all the people I hurt. I hate hurting people. Like, this guy's 45, right? Why is he not content with whoever's in? To go so far as to fake your own death just to see if people care about you, I don't know. I feel like you could have did something a little less, I don't know, like traumatizing. You have people showing up to your funeral, crying. Everybody's sad, it's a sad day, and then you show up in a helicopter. Like, it's just, this is unhinged. This isn't. It's not morally correct. It's messed up. Like, is this not illegal? Like, is this not illegal? Like, you see the headlines. It's a man fakes his death, to teach his family a lesson. What? I swear this has to be illegal in some way, shape, or form. There's just no way. I guess this guy he's not American. He's maybe French. I don't know really how to read. By the name Ragnar Lefaux. Oh yeah, it's French. Okay. So he orchestrated the stunt because he felt unappreciated. It's just like, dude. Look at this lady. She's running. Everybody knows now. If there was somebody really close to this guy, right, say an aunt who wasn't in on the prank, there was an aunt who wasn't in on the prank and she didn't know. People have heart attacks from hearing about deaths like this. It's not good, man. This ain't right. I'm sorry, it's just not right. Yes, this whole situation, it's just wrong, you know? It's illegal. Forget the legal aspect of it, though. Think about the moral side of it, you know? Like, I don't know, man. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. This is not right. But I guess, hey, if you want to, see if people care about you, I guess fake your death and then show up to the funeral in a helicopter.